Hello, happy Friday. How are you today, Meg? How are you also? I hope y'all both are doing well. I'm not crying, I put eye drops in. Oh, fine. I haven't really done it. I need to finish putting these shelves together. I just didn't feel like doing it earlier. I'll probably do it after the stream. Trying to decide, do I play Ghost of Yotei or do I wait until we stream it and just enjoy it along with y'all? Probably just wait for the stream though, since I just started Chronos. We shall see, we shall see. Very simply, revenge. Like Ghost of Tsushima is the first one. It's about they're two completely different characters. Like as far as I know, they are completely separate stories. They take place like centuries apart. But Ghost of Tsushima was a samurai who was trying to save his island from the Mongol invasion, and there was a whole lot to do with breaking like the samurai code and all that. It was a very good story. It's a very good game. Ghost of Yotei, from what I understand, is like her entire family is just like completely slaughtered, and so she's out on a mission of revenge. That's what I know of it. If it's anything like Tsushima, it will be absolutely beautiful, both in terms of the story and the game itself, because Tsushima is a gorgeous game. Yeah, it's the sequel. It is the sequel to Tsushima. It just released yesterday. Thank you. Thank you. Fortunately, we hadn't done anything important yet. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing tonight. Alright, I think I have something to deliver to the Pioneer, so I'm gonna go do that. And then I think I'm gonna open up these two mines here. Because I didn't open this mine the other day because I didn't have the materials and I didn't feel like making like a double trip. So I think we'll do that. We're gonna do this here so we can open up this zone. And then I need to do this mine, I think, to open up this zone. I don't know. I'm not honestly sure. But there's apparently a mine in here, so we're gonna deal with that. Baking is exhausting. Baking is 100% exhausting. It doesn't matter how easy the thing you're baking is, it's still exhausting. Also, how are you this evening, Annie? Also, I want Rice Krispie treats. I don't think I have the stuff to make it. Like, I probably had the butterscotch and the peanut butter. I don't think we actually have the Rice Krispies. I'm sorry about the migraine. Wait, who's closer? You know what? She might be closer. Probably a straighter line. We're moving again. Oh, that's fun. Pudding and graham crackers is like a gorgeous combination. The history of graham crackers is so amusing to me, by the way. Like, it was not intended to be used the way that it is used now. And I love it. So I can't remember the full of it, but the dude was like super into like clean living in the sense of like godliness and all that other stuff, to the point that he created the graham cracker to be the blandest, most like dry thing ever, just to, you know, that you're not consuming anything unnecessary. So I mean, it's a lot more it's a lot more specific, and it's a lot deeper than what I'm explaining, and I'm not explaining it very well, I don't think. But he made it to be just bland as all hell. So you get what you need from it. You're eating, but you're not eating excessively, or you're not, or anything that's like, I don't know, too rich or whatever. It's just supposed to be boring as fuck to get the job done. Somehow this had to do with godliness and all that other stuff. I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, it's boring. It was meant to be boring as fuck. We use it in desserts now, and I love it. I believe the dude's name was Graham, too. I think that's why they're called graham crackers. Don't quote me on all this, but... If you're ever really inspired sometime, you should look up the history of graham crackers, because it is a beautiful tale. You're just like, dude. How boring is your life? Sports belts. These people lose some interesting items. But anyway, he gave us graham crackers, though, and which led to us having s'mores. So, you know, fair dues. Fair dues. I accept the premise. You know, I should have made sure I still actually had this in my cargo before I went moving on. Oh, those are destroyed. Okay, yes, I do still have it. Like, it would suck to get all the way out here and realize, oh no, I left it on the ship. Obviously, yes. Oasis. Oh shit, no, stand up, you just stand up. Oh my god. That was what we were supposed to do, thank you. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, this is gonna be like an F. Oh, it's awful. It's awful.
You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man. No, I get it. Like, maybe too much. Yeah, I'm not just saying that.
It was 92% damage, man. I'm surprised I got anything.
This part of that trail letting goes there.
I can't hear. Look, he's got deliveries to make. He can't sit. He doesn't have time for that. All right. We have a blue sector. Woohoo! That was not the face I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. What is this? Oh, a deployable shield. Okay, go take care of the kitty. Whichever one it is.
Now, just bring your current order grade.
So, this is that coral network folks were all raving about. On the pony, by the way.
I like his outfit.
Like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right? Maybe even the void out that tore shit up around here back in the day. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean.
Understatement. Understatement.
Appreciate its value real quick. Want to take it for a spin sometime?
There was a void out here?
Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a void out, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knott in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the void out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it?
That sounds like...
There's this void out is different from all the others. And...
That just sounds like foreshadowing.
It might help us avoid a repeat someday. Worth looking into, at least.
You're a pioneer, huh?
I'm the third generation pioneer, actually. It's my calling. I was born into it. My family's been traveling the world since my grandfather's time, searching for stuff no one had ever seen before. But then, dramatic twist.
Oh, I want that jacket.
We had to dramatically reduce the scope of our epic journeys of discovery. And then, another dramatic twist. The expansion of the chiral network across Australia has a chance of making a brand new plague cave appear. Or so I heard. And if it does appear, we can travel to another continent. Meaning, this network might just allow me to carry on my family's globe-trotting legacy.
Deployable shield?
It's a shield you can deploy in a flash just by holding it at the ready. Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? So, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too. With that strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots. I guess you already know how to use a shield though, yeah? Anyway, with this little baby back
Oh, that sounds good.
power through a fight taking minimal damage. Or maybe break through it if you
That makes me want to go to El Tapatia.
Makes life much easier. I guarantee it. You want to know how you got by without it? For real. Just want to say again that I appreciate you. Alright, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found, as well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me. So, come back again if you're interested. Good luck.
Just give it to me now. I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. Just give it to me.
Well done.
I've earned it. I stand by that. I have earned it. What orders you got for me? Oh, I know, never mind. See, I would expect us to go in the field. You know what? No one asked me. It's fine. Oh, that's right. I got the animal patch. Well, I mean, the motherhood kind of treats him like a mother, so, you know, it tracks. It tracks. Ooh, generator. Thank you, whoever put this random generator here. I keep hitting the wrong button. Different games have different buttons for opening the map. And I've been playing Horizon in my free time because I need photos, and so yeah, I keep trying to hit that button to open the map. It's not the same button. In case you're wondering why he keeps shouting into the void. What am I doing? I don't know. Go back to our ship. Why is that there? Who keeps dropping these stupid tar cannons everywhere? There's another. I'll let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. It's fine. It's fine. see. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's what it did. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like that. Nope. 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 Don't like that at all. Yeah, there we go. I hated that. Why would you reduce the range like that? Holy shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gimme, gimme. Okay, so my favorite part is I can just hold down triangle and he'll just keep picking them up until they're gone. I don't have to lift the button every fucking time. Yeah, I remember the first one. I think I avoided the exoskeleton at first because it's like, yeah, you lose the cargo space on your legs, but after a while I kind of realized the benefit of it, so. And then yeah, once you get the crates or whatever to carry behind you, it becomes even, it's easier to let go of that cargo space. There are so many exoskeleton options. Like, damn. I didn't do that. Okay, we need to go to... here. Christ, why is that thing right there? It's just right there. It's just a collection of random shit, just all right there. I broke the shit out of those.
Working late, I see. Thanks. Hold on while I check your orders.
She doesn't sound very appreciative of the fact that I'm working late, by the way. That was very dry. Yeah, that was a bad delivery.
You've been outside. I'll bet this cargo would thank you if it could.
I literally broke most of it.
What a surprise. I can't imagine where you found this.
Outside. Ooh, I'll take another star.
I'm so grateful for your help. It's only right we share this with you. We're increasing your allocation of materials.
Cool. Thank you.
Now display your current order grade.
I don't know if you've been using them much yourself, but this is a new model with increased capacity. There are people in these parts who won't hesitate to use force to get them.
Okay, see, now I'm watching the upside down hand. I didn't notice the other day. I actually forgot about it. Now I can't not look at it.
Order completed. Well done.
What's my... Why do I have so many? You know what? It doesn't matter. Alright, I need... What do I need? Wrong button, dumbass. I don't remember how many it was. I think that was it. All right.
Just like that, Sam.
We're gonna go open up this mine finally, since I didn't do it Wednesday. Just need to be repaired. Yeah, it does. Nope. Oh my god. Wrong button. Every time. Every time. It's just, they just get way too excited over this. They really do. See, this shelter makes sense to me. Too, honestly. Like, I don't know, like, what the actual load bearing is. I've only ever taken one of these carriers with me. I suspect that's about all I could carry, is one of them. But you never know. Come to me, electrobiotes. You're too cute. Only 3 grams? Come on, man. That was more than 3 chirograms. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Oh, good. Lou's doing well. Thank God. Son of a bitch! I should have brought one more resin. How y'all assholes not have anything in here? Son of a bitch. Oh, that makes me so mad. Lodging a complaint with management. This mine just does not want to get open. It just doesn't, man. I'm sorry that I have to double back yet again. At least the zip line is fast. Really need you to move faster there. Just a little bit faster. If you're wondering why I don't use the transponders to get there, it's because you can't take your cargo with you. We're just gonna take them all. I know I don't need more of those. Please just speed up. Oh my gosh. zip line that I can't really actively see. Like, it's not a tangible line. It's like a chiral thread or something. I'm just not sure that I would trust that. Not that I necessarily trust a physical cable anymore, but I don't know, man. At least the cable I can see. I'm just not placing faith in the fact that, yep, it's definitely totally there. It's not a lie. I really want to know where these roosters are. It does kind of look like that, yeah. Oh, 100% agree on that, by the way, with the zip lines and cable cars. Like, I mean, I guess if needs must, and it's the only way to get around, that's what you do. Ow. That's what you do, but like, damn. Shut up, doll man.
Good morning to you.
Well, you know, it's just so hard to maintain them. They're, you know, just so high up and stuff. Oh, thank God. What does this one make? Oh. Okay, metals. That's cool. I don't even think I can use the monorail, can I? I mean, there's nowhere to go. It's not connected to anything. Alright, we got the mine running finally. That was whatever, we'll just repair it real fast. I did a ski lift kind of thing once. Where were we? We were in a park, was it? It had to have been either outside St. Petersburg or outside Moscow. I don't remember, but in any case, they were like, you want to go up there? Like, sure, how do we get there? Like, oh, this might be a mistake, but it was fine.
Yeah!
I think it was outside Moscow because that was where they had the ski jumping ramp. Because that was actually what we took the ski lift over, was the ramp for the jumping. It was a nice view. Also, you weren't allowed to take pictures. I definitely took pictures. I don't know why. I'm sure there was an entirely reasonable reason for not allowing picture taking. I took pictures. Hashtag no regrets. Also, no one knew, so I didn't get in trouble or anything. Okay, I'm gonna go open up this one last mine and then we'll move on with actual gameplay. If y'all don't mind. It's bothering me that these areas are not opened up. So I wanna go open them up. Okay. What's the best way to get to it? Hartman's lab? Yeah.
Commencing root creation.
Hartman's lab. There. Oops. Never been skiing or snowboarding. The closest I ever got really was just using that ski lift to get from point A to point B in that park. Oh, that sounds unsafe as hell. What the fuck? I wouldn't like that either. Hell no. How are you not gonna have safety bars? I have concerns. I really didn't need that line there, but... Yeah, no shit. I'm surprised they didn't have to have the safety bars or whatever. Well, we're not talking about him. We're talking about the ski lift she was on. I hope that was she. I apologize if it wasn't.
Now leaving neural network coverage.
Yeah, I think Sam would be fine without a safety bar, you know. He's not gonna park on the hill. Oh my gosh. All right. We are gonna do something. What are we doing? What are they saying? He's gonna release the dogs. Not a distance weapon, dumbass. And yet I'm still using it, so you know. I like being able to see their health bars now. That's nice. I accept that. Who the fuck is shooting it? Oh, there you are. Whoa! Ow! This is such a small mine. Why are there so many, like, brigands here? Okay, I know there's still at least one more left somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is. I see you! I can't aim, but I see you! Maybe they are impressed by the road. I dig it. I dig it. Who's left? Oh, I see him, I think. Maybe. Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is. Okay, the music's still going. We will figure it out. Stun bomb, but okay. What do I need there? Is that just alloys? They should be impressed by my roads, by the way. My roads are stunning. It's such a small mine. Like that first one we opened up. What do I get here? Oh, chemicals. I have yet to use them. I think they're for like the bunker and stuff. I don't build a lot of things that require the chemicals. I don't know what that says about me, but you know. Also, what kind of chemicals? Doesn't say. It's very nebulous. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I think these guys regain consciousness and are just absolutely pissed to find all their shit has been stolen. It is a supply run. It is absolutely a supply run. Like, oh, I did that a lot actually when I was building roads in the first one. I'd be like, oh man, I need more metals and resins, or metals and ceramics. Guess we're going to a meal camp. there's like 3 of them in there. All right, all right. He's down. Exactly. I should use the bola gun more. I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot better at using like equipment like that playing Call of Duty. Literally, I'm not even lying. Call of Duty is the reason I was finally able to get the Platinum Trophy in Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I stand by that, and I'm not sorry. For the curious, the final trophy that I needed to get platinum was you had to get 3 headshots in 3 seconds with the handgun. I was never able to do it. And then I spent like 2 years playing Call of Duty with Megan, and I got a lot better at like active shooting and moving around and stuff. And I tried it with one of the last times I played Shadow, and it went very well. And I got my platinum finally. I did not mean to do that. That was the wrong button. It's like I only had to play a war game. Playing COD did change my playstyle in other games. It really did. I've noticed it with Horizon too. Oh man, there's still more up there. Oh, I did what I wanted. I accomplished what I came to accomplish. Once in the first game, going back to this, I cleared out a mule camp, and then I accidentally ran over one of these guys and actually killed them dead. And I didn't do anything about it, so after I think 20 minutes or something, there was a void out and the whole game just game overed. I was like, well, I guess I learned my lesson. Okay, so initially, I first started with Modern Warfare 2, came out in 2022, because Megan shared all the TikToks with me, and I was like, I need to play this game, because of the flirting. And so I was just going to play the campaign, because the campaign was all I cared about. I never played first person. I did not like first person. I still don't love it, but I've gotten better at it. So, and I always swore I'd never play a COD game, because they just weren't my thing, but I really wanted to play Modern Warfare 2. So I got it, and then I got into DMZ, which is one of the multiplayer co-op modes that they had, and I drug Megan into that with me. So we started just for the campaign, and we wound up doing some of the co-op and multiplayer stuff anyway. So, you know, it happens. I actually played Modern Warfare 2 on the stream. That was one of the first things I did when I started the stream back up a couple years ago. Oh, you're up there. Maybe with the next Modern Warfare. Megan and I tried Warzone, and it was a slaughter. We weren't good at Warzone. And then with Modern Warfare 3, we got into the zombies for that. Don't like the zombies in Black Ops. I do not enjoy the zombies in Black Ops. I played some of the beta for Black Ops 7 last night, though. It was messy. Oh my god! Coming all the way in here. I guess we're here now, though. I didn't know they had a mode like that. See, first-person games is also why I avoided playing Resident Evil 7 and Village for so long, because they're in first-person. But then I played, Call of Duty. I was like, well, I can do this. So I did. Glad I did too, because Village is I really enjoyed Village. I promised Annie that I would play 7 and 8 on the stream at some point. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like I did. I feel like that's something that happened. Megan got super into the camo grind. I'm not gonna say I didn't, but Megan definitely got into the camo grind. All right, well this camp is cleared out, I guess. Very messily cleared out, but cleared out nonetheless. I mean, who doesn't like golds and shinies? Golds and shinies are good. I mean, I'm not making fun of you for it. played Overwatch. I have it because someone wanted to play it with me, but then things wound up happening and I never wound up playing it. So I have it, never played it. Never played it. I think I have one of the Rainbow Six games. I couldn't tell you which one because I think it was available like for PlayStation Plus or something. So I randomly collect games. There are games I have had for like 5 years or whatever. I've never played them. I just collect them. I collect games. Man, that wasn't a bad haul. Wrong button again, dumbass. Thank you. Okay, where am I? Yeah, I definitely got off course. Okay.
Route creation.
There we go. Oh, that sucks. Is it what the lighting and stuff for it? Or certain gameplay mechanics? Is not. It probably is. I can see that. I can see that. He's still just dragging this thing behind him. That is so hilarious to me. Alright, let's do these plot things. That took way too long, I apologize. Alright, who's fixing me dinner tonight, by the way? It's someone's turn, it's not mine.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details of the bridge.
First we're gonna take a shower, then we'll go do. Alright, hot water, cold water this time. Hot. These glasses are so weird because they're progressives. So I have like the near and the far both in them. They're very strange. Okay, why can't I leave? I just want to leave. There we go. No, oh my god.
His name is Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana.
Yeah, we know.
Tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself.
Obviously, it's got his picture on it.
Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago when the Cairo network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a dune sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch warrior by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations.
Ooh, can we use it now?
Select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
Ooh,
I
intrigue.
believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
Nice.
Everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a boy out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
I don't know. I feel like I would remember this face. It's so pretty. Who would forget that face?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
Interesting. Right, where do you say I need to go? F4. He kind of is, isn't he? Okay, is fast travel going to be conveniently disabled now for plot reasons? Oh, he is a baby girl. Does that just rot in your mouth as you eat it? Because that just sounds depressing. Yep, there we go. Awkward. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That hat is still the most beautiful thing in the history of hats.
By the way, Sam, you saw tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right?
Yeah, we were all there with the apples in the corridor, doll man.
Trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right.
Clearly.
Taking too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush them. She'll get the hang of it soon.
Why are you explaining this to me? I'm not the one trying to not to, rot the fruit. Go tell her that. What the frick, man? How do I do this every time?
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again,
There's always a snowy environment.
sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the chromobiologist shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Why couldn't I just pick it up on the Magellan? I don't understand how they decide where I have to go to take on an order. Do not submerge. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, well, I guess we're not taking the vehicle with us. That seems obvious. What the fuck am I getting up here? Oh my god, what is this for? No, I don't think there is an easier path. Okay. I'm bringing all the ladders. keep getting turned around in these places? This isn't that hard. It's a square room with one entrance. Yeah, sure. Glad to be of service, I guess. Man, this must suck. Don't say it, doll man. Don't say it. You fucking said it. Gonna be a sucky climb up, man. I should have ridden my vehicle out this far and then got off up here. It doesn't matter. What's done is done. We get to live with it now. My decisions. When's the music gonna start? The music should start. See what new random song, Deo is going to introduce us all to now. What the fuck are you? I think it's cargo. Alright, let's recharge the battery. LOL, another ladder. We'll take it. We'll probably need it. Oh, don't even. I'm gonna be so mad if I have to go through BTs. I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, it should be obvious, but I'm still gonna be mad about it. Stay in the car, I'll never go a little longer. Well, I'm guessing, well, that's fun. My stamina's going down faster, I think. How the hell is my pistol ruined? The fuck? Oh, come on. I I agree, Sam. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, absolutely not. How is the snow destroying my boots this fast? Like, the bar is just going down. Ceramics out here? I'll take it. Well, no, it just replaces everything he would normally say with Echo.
Oi, Becca! Flora!
Oh, my stamina's going down too. Fuck this terrain! You can hear the crunchy snow sound. For how long is my stamina restored, though? Oh my god, this is slow. Oh. I probably could have gotten my bike up here. But then maybe not. The snow probably would have just depleted the battery in like 5 seconds flat, so. Oh my god. Does Hideo hate his audience? Is that what this is? Does he just... I'm just not gonna waste the time with it. my god, how much more is there to go? I'm so whiny. OSHA would approve of the length of this ladder. I love the predictability in video games because you're gonna run into every terrain possible. It doesn't matter where you're playing. You will wind up in like the dry desert environment, the forest environment, the green environment, and then the snow. And maybe a beach. They will find some way to put you in all of them. Oh my gosh. It's the 5 elements of gaming. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, that's not me. That's not nice. That's so mean. Okay, so the cavern environment. I forgot about the cavern environment. Yeah. To be fair, Callisto Protocol really only had like the 2. It had the cavern and it had the snow. The sewer. He really did. Y'all, my battery is dying and I don't have any electrobiote, so this is gonna get really, really annoying really, really fast. Thank God I have an extra pair of boots though. Oh, I don't like that. What is that? You ever notice, like, the blue umbilical cord looking, I'm just going to call them umbilical cords, we're just going to have to deal with that and be okay with it. That indicates that it's linked to this cargo here that's on the map. I don't know what this black one is linked to. Now it's not there. There was a black one there. didn't expect this to be such a, oh my god. Oh yeah, there's the black one again. Why is that there? What is that? The black ones are usually BTs. Did I not drink? Oh, son of a whore! Oh, right. So, I've been putting together my cases for my case for my statues. Cases, it's multiple. And I got 3 together. One is on the side, and there's 2 that stack beside it. And before I decided to continue putting the last 2 shells together, I was like, okay, let me look and see what I'm going to need to do to stack these things, and connect them. And that was when I realized that I had to take an entire side off each one that I'd already put together, because these things are a bitch to put together. So I had to take parts off to remove a side panel so that I could put them back together so that I could then connect them. It took me like hours last night to do this. What am I doing? I don't know. I feel bad for me. My life is hard. And the panels I had to take off were the plexiglass panels, and those come covered. Like, they have a protective covering on them, and I understand why it's there. But it is a bitch to get off, and it's on both sides of the plexiglass. And then I was like, I didn't even need to do this for like 3 of them. I could have just left the covers on and stored the plexiglass somewhere. Nope, wasn't that smart. Oh, now we get the music. He's in the corpse covering. I was able to sort it out, so I really didn't only had to take one actual piece off. The rest I was just able to loosen enough to pull it out. But it was still just, it's the way it's connected, it just makes it a bitch to do. But I was glad I looked at it before I got everything put together and stacked. He's both emo and cold. This is true. I ran out of stamina, that's why I'm doing this. And I just don't think I have enough to make it. And I'm out of, like, water in my canteen. Oh, I have 5 now. I didn't have any at all, so. Alright. I mean, I don't have enough stamina to make it, but this is just, this is miserable. What the fuck are you? Oh, I can access printer now. It's right there. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, the jury's out on this number. I'm not sure how I feel about it. What is with the snowstorm? I don't need this shit in my life. whole journey. Thing is, I have 3 of them, but I'm not on the network, so I can't use them. This was brutal. I could have been able to like drive the I don't know that I could have though, because I keep saying that, but then I'm like, no, I think the snow would have just depleted the battery way too fast. Oh my god, it's taken like so long to do this though. Jesus. I did not check I didn't have any crypto or electrobiotes. It only gave me the crypto, so I wasn't able to refresh my battery either. It does feel like I'm just getting farther away. Oh my god. No. I wonder if I can do that right now. It wasn't something I did a lot because I didn't enjoy it. I didn't wind up enjoying it. Let's see. X. Kind of just moves. You have to kick off. This is not a good environment for this. He's just going downhill. As far as I can tell, it kind of just does it on its own. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. It's not. I don't think it's very intuitive. Because I don't think it has the directional commands like with the trigger buttons like the vehicles do. I think it just kind of goes on its own and you just use the joystick to direct your movements. It kept trying to take me down the hill though. Because I think I tried it a couple times and it just didn't make any sense to me. It also just didn't seem all that effective in moving around because so much of the terrain is very uneven and rocky in areas. That it's kind of like getting a vehicle through it. It's just not worth the struggle. Well, you can see I was not making any sort of progress. I just kept going backwards. And I don't remember if you could carry your cart, like, I don't remember if you could have this with you when you were on the zip lines in the first one. I didn't remember that being a thing because I remember being surprised that I could have it when I used the zip lines in this one. That's why I never used the zip lines either. I just preferred to build the roads because at least with the roads I could carry my cargo with me. Most of the other ways of transport, you can either have a limited amount of cargo or no cargo at all. Like the transporters, you can't have cargo with you. Fucking finally!
Just the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Bro is officially out of stamina.
It's break time. No arguments here.
Shut up, doll man. You haven't done shit. You just hang there, stating the obvious. Like, I like Dollman, I do. I also just don't like him. I wonder if I can turn off all that. That'd be nice. Yep. You can massage shoulders. I think once you've done that, you have an option to stretch, so he'll stretch his legs out and stuff. If you opt for sleep, he'll unhook the carrier from his back and just lean against it.
It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away.
Okay, you sound cute. Hell yeah, I got an S.
Absolutely wonderful. You sure took good care of it.
Hell yeah, I did.
Wait, is that what I did?
I guess. I don't know which one. Oil of cryptobiote and cryptobiote figurine. There's a lot of cryptobiotes in this.
I should have no trouble continuing my research. And it's all thanks to
Oh, sorry. Did not mean to skip through that.
Your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
Will do, lady. I'm still missing that block there. What am I missing? Oh, this is annoying. Well, she's cute. Now I can see everyone's structures. Cool. I understand why you can't see them before you connect to the network. It's still annoying. It's like, man, I could have used all this shit to get up here so much faster.
I'm finally part of the cargo network. I've been looking forward to this
She looks
moment.
familiar.
I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Oh, it's a little crypto. Oh, it's so cute. An accessory. Wearing this will make cryptobiotes less wary of Sam, lowering the likelihood of them fleeing when he approaches. They've never fled from me. Like, literally never.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck.
Cool.
Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiome variants.
I didn't care,
I've
but cool.
taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us
What does that mean?
and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes.
Yeah, I can't help but wonder that either. It did cross my mind.
Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
Strange incidents?
Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good.
Yeah, that sounds like a
They still
personal
managed to
problem.
deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the headless rider.
Sorry, is there a headless horseman working at the fight?
The rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand.
Oh, I guess that's gonna be
You
me.
should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
So what's so special about chronobiotes?
They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes.
Obviously.
Parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the
Okay, so we're just infecting people with the cryptobiote zombie thing.
You appear to move more slowly. Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding.
And so we're gonna fuck with it more.
The study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times.
No, I think we're just gonna start the zombie apocalypse.
I believe.
This is actually how you start a zombie apocalypse.
So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities.
Obviously.
I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiomes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes can help prevent another extinction event.
I feel like we're now kind of leaning closer into the FVC side of things.
I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a sub-order just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check.
Obviously. What good timing that the sub-order just now magically appeared.
Anyway, given how much time we spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Sure thing.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nevada to share.
Well, that did
Could you
take
join
long.
me on the bridge?
Absolutely not.
Order complete. Well done.
I just realized my vehicle's left back at the distribution center. I didn't park it in the Magellan before I came here. Well. Oh well. It's so cute.
I'm always appreciated.
Come on, Sam. We can make it to the ship. Come on. I believe in you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Eight people on board. Does that include Sam? Oh, come on! Rude. This bro needs a nap.
I second that.
You know, you could almost make a haiku out of that. You just gotta make some adjustments. cradles it. Alright, we're gonna end it here. Right, it's very cute. I might still try to do some roads and stuff this weekend, just so I can get those done. It's fun anyway. I've never done an escape room. I'm 6-1 of whether or not I'd actually have fun with them. I'm just not sure. In any case. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see y'all on Monday for, more fun and adventure and delivering things, because, anyway, y'all take care, have a good night, bye-bye.